Imagine being trapped in a mine, 2,000 feet underground, for 69 days. That was the reality for 33 Chilean miners in 2010. Against all odds, they overcame unimaginable fear and despair, their resilience leading them to survival. The story of the Chilean miners is a gripping tale of resilience, unity, and pure human spirit. In August of 2010, a cave-in at the San Jose copper gold mine trapped 33 men deep beneath the Chilean desert. With limited food and water, the miners faced a dire situation. But they didn't give in to despair. Instead, they chose to fight, to endure, to hope. The miners organized themselves, rationing their food, working in shifts to maintain the mine, and keeping each other's spirits high. They formed a community of survival, a testament to the power of unity and shared determination. Their collective resilience transformed a desperate situation into a story of survival and triumph. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when the odds are stacked against you, is a power we all possess. It's the strength that emerges in the face of challenges, the endurance that keeps us going when things get tough. It's the grit that pushes us to rise above our circumstances, to overcome the obstacles in our path. And the Chilean miners are not alone in their display of resilience. Every day, people around the world face their own personal mines, their own obstacles and challenges. And every day, they tap into their resilience to overcome them. The power of resilience is not about avoiding hardships or pretending they don't exist. It's about facing them head-on, enduring them, learning from them, and ultimately growing stronger because of them. In the dark depths of that mine, 33 men discovered the power of their resilience. They faced their fear, their despair, and they overcame. They endured 69 days of uncertainty, and they emerged stronger, united, and alive. Their story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above even the most daunting obstacles. Obstacles aren't exclusive to mine shafts. Life throws curveballs at us, and sometimes it feels like we're buried under our problems. But remember the Chilean miners? Let's delve into the stories of two individuals who, like those miners, found themselves trapped in their personal mine shafts, but managed to claw their way out. First, there's Maya. A single mother of two, Maya faced the daunting challenge of juggling work, parenting, and pursuing a degree. Life seemed like an insurmountable mountain, but Maya didn't let her circumstances define her. She knew the only way out was through. So, she began waking up 2 hours earlier, dedicating that quiet time to her studies. She also enlisted her older son to help with house chores. Maya's perseverance paid off. She graduated with honors, proving that determination and a well-organized plan can turn mountains into molehills. Next up, we have Leo. Leo was born with a physical disability that confined him to a wheelchair. But Leo was a dreamer. He dreamt of becoming a swimmer, a feat many deemed impossible, but Leo thought otherwise. He started with small steps, literally. He would spend hours in a paddling pool, building up his strength. He then moved to a larger pool, pushing his limits every day. Fast forward a few years, and Leo has not only learned to swim, but he's also a Paralympic champion. His story is a testament that our dreams are only as big as we allow them to be. Both Maya and Leo faced obstacles that could have easily defeated them, but they chose to rise, to fight, to persevere. They understood that obstacles are not walls, but hurdles to be leaped over. They discovered that adversity, when faced with courage, can lead to personal growth and accomplishment. They learned that the only real obstacle is the mind, and once it's conquered, the possibilities are limitless. These individuals, like the miners, are proof that we can rise above our challenges and emerge stronger. Now, you might be wondering, how can I harness this resilience in my own life? Well, let's dive into some strategies that experts swear by. First, let's talk about maintaining a positive mindset. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be cheerful all the time. It simply means focusing on solutions rather than problems, embracing the chance to learn from challenges, and continuously reminding yourself of your strengths and capabilities. The second strategy is setting achievable goals. It's like planning a journey. You wouldn't just jump in the car and start driving without knowing where you're going, right? Goals provide a clear direction. Start by setting small, achievable goals and gradually increase their complexity. This way, every small victory becomes a confidence booster. propelling you towards overcoming larger hurdles. Next up is seeking support. No man is an island, as they say. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. This could be from friends, family, mentors, or professionals like therapists or coaches. They can provide advice, encouragement, and different perspectives that can prove invaluable in your journey. Another important strategy is practicing self-care. This includes taking care of your physical health, managing stress, getting enough sleep, and making time for activities you enjoy. Remember, a healthy body and mind are your best allies in overcoming obstacles. Finally, embrace failure. This might sound counterintuitive, but failure is actually a powerful teacher. Each failure offers a unique opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. So, don't shy away from it. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone towards success. To wrap it up, overcoming obstacles is all about adopting the right mindset, setting clear goals, seeking support, practicing self-care, and learning from failure. It's a journey, not a sprint, so be patient with yourself and remember to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Remember, obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on your path to growth. Strategies are great, but they're nothing without action. Now that we've discussed some powerful strategies for overcoming obstacles, let's dive into how you can apply them in your day-to-day life. Picture this. You have a big presentation at work next week. The thought of standing in front of your colleagues, let alone presenting, makes you nervous. Here, the obstacle is fear. The strategy? Face your fear. Start by rehearsing your presentation in front of a mirror. Then practice with a friend or family member. Gradually, as you gain confidence, your fear will diminish. Or perhaps you're trying to stick to a fitness routine, but can't seem to find the time. The obstacle here is time management. The strategy? Prioritize and plan. Make a schedule, and designate specific time slots for your workouts. Consider it as important as any other appointment. Maybe you're struggling with a personal relationship. The obstacle could be a lack of communication. The strategy, open dialogue and understanding. Initiate conversations, express your feelings, and also be open to listening. Remember, the strategies we've discussed are not one size fits all. They're tools in your toolbox. You need to pick the right one for the task at hand. It's also essential to remember that overcoming obstacles is a process. It's not about instant results, but consistent effort. Take a moment to reflect on your own challenges. What obstacles are you currently facing? How can you apply these strategies to your situation? It's crucial to personalize these strategies, make them your own. Because at the end of the day, it's not about following a set path, but carving your own. And when you stumble, because we all do, remember to be kind to yourself. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Each step you take, each strategy you apply, is a victory in itself. So keep going. And keep tackling those obstacles one strategy at a time, because remember, it's not about the size of the obstacle, but how you choose to tackle it. We've talked about some extraordinary stories of resilience and strategies to overcome obstacles. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways that we've gathered from today's journey. First, we delved into the power of resilience. We learned that resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about growing stronger from adversity. It's about using the obstacles we face as stepping stones to reach new heights. Then we heard inspiring personal narratives of individuals who, against all odds, turned their lives around. These stories were not just about overcoming difficulties, but about the transformation that takes place when we refuse to be defined by our circumstances. Next, we explored some expert advice and practical tips for overcoming challenges. We discovered that the first step is acknowledging the obstacle, followed by understanding its nature, and then formulating a strategy to conquer it. We learned that it's crucial to break down large goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and to celebrate each victory, no matter how small. We also discussed the importance of applying these strategies in real life. We emphasized that theory without action is just information. Therefore, we encouraged you to take these strategies and tips and put them into action in your everyday life. Throughout all of this, the central message has been one of empowerment and resilience. We've learned that obstacles are not roadblocks but opportunities for growth. They are not to be feared but to be embraced, for they push us to evolve to become better versions of ourselves. You are stronger than your challenges. Remember, it's not about avoiding obstacles but learning to rise above them. Keep pushing, keep growing, and remember, you have the power to overcome anything in your path. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, as this can help the video reach a wider audience.